Hello and welcome to ED201 Lesson Planning and Instruction. My name is Donna Hanks and I will be your facilitator for this session. I've been an instructor at Western Dakota Tech for 14 years in the Business and Technology program. I've been involved with the mentorship program and professional learning communities on and off over the years. So my first year of teaching has never been far away from me. So I'm excited to be able to be here for you to help you through this course and hopefully help you as you navigate through your first few years of being an instructor. And so I'm excited to bring you a package that we have recently found that is been put together by the Department of Labor, and it's called Industry Expert to Expert Instructor New Faculty Development Course. It's a very standardized course that's brand new. It's just been put out in the last year, and it's probably our most structured program we've had in my experience being a mentor. So I'm really excited to bring this to you. Just learned about it over Memorial Day weekend at a conference in Austin, so we brought it back to the school. Got approval to lay this out for you, and I think you're really going to like it. So I'm going to walk you through a little bit here. But again, this is called Industry Expert to Expert Instructor, and it's in a platform called Skills Commons, and I'm going to show you what that looks like here in a moment. But first, I'm going to show you just some navigational things right here in my WDT. Right now, when you open the course, it's going to open up to this course homepage. And here I give a little bit of an explanation of what this faculty development course is. And I'm sure you're familiar with my WDT with your own students. So I'm just going to go through a few things here. You're going to want to click on the syllabus link. That's where the syllabus for the course will be. That's where the due dates are and kind of the expectations. So you're probably going to want to print that out just so you have that information handy. If you come here to the introduction module, this is where I've got a little bit of a welcome to the class and then how we're going to do our class introductions. And this is where I introduce to you this platform called VoiceThread. And this is where the most of our collaboration is going to take place over this session. So once you do your assessments in the Skills Commons platform, you're going to bring back your information to VoiceThread and create a video blog there with the other folks in the class. So you're going to want to go through these instructions on how to get started in VoiceThread and ensure that all posts that we make to VoiceThread are done in a video format, because you can do typed format, you can do just audio, but to give the most rich information sharing environment, I require all my students to do a video post. So hopefully you get comfortable with that. But I have instructions in here on how to get logged in. You just use this link right here, www.voicethread.com. Everyone is already loaded in with your email address. And so when you log in, make sure you use your WDT email address. And the password for our class is capital S, so summer 2018. If any of you have used VoiceThread before and you've tried the summer 2018 password and it doesn't work, just use your previous password and then you should be able to get in there. Once you're in there, you're going to want to upload a picture of yourself so that the avatar is of you and your face rather than the initials that are provided. This way it feels just even that much more like a classroom environment. Once you do that, you're going to want to click on this ED201 group, and I'm going to click over to VoiceThread and show you what that looks like. So this is my page, and I have a lot of groups over here on the left-hand side. You should just have one group over here, ED201 Methods of Lesson Planning and Instruction, and when you click on it, these two threads should show up. You should see Class Introductions and our Module 1 thread. If when you click in there you don't see any groups, it might look like this. You just simply click on this arrow and it will reveal your groups right there. But these are our initial threads that we're going to be working on in this first week, our class introductions and our Module 1 assignments. So just click on this and it brings up our class introductions. So go ahead and listen to my post first, and you can do that just by clicking on my avatar. Listen to my post first, and then when you're ready to make your introduction post, you're going to come down here And I've provided some of this instruction already in the intro to the VoiceThread video that I sent you, but it doesn't hurt to hear it again. But you're just going to click on this little plus sign here, and you can either type, use your phone, audio, and here's the video. I would like all of our posts to be video posts, so if you just click on that, it'll gain access to your camera, and you can post your video post here. Answering these questions: what's your name, program of study, what courses do you teach, why did you want to become an instructor in the first place, and then what lessons have you learned. So go ahead and get that taken care of. Now I'm going to click back over to my WDT. Once you've clicked your introduction post, at the end of each page I tried to answer, well, what do you do next? So from here you're going to click on Module 1 to get started with your course material. And if at any way along the way you have questions, please feel free to email me. So I'm going to click over here to Module 1. I'm just going to show you what the module looks like, because every module after this will look identical to it. So within each module I go through and talk about what the student learning outcomes are. And then I provide you a checklist on what needs to be done with each module. So you'll review and complete the assessments for each module in the Skills Commons platform that I'll show you here in a moment. Once you're done with that, then you're going to go to VoiceThread and complete the voice or the video blog for that module. Make sure you view other people's posts while you're out there and respond to just at least one post while you're out there. And then when you're finished, you're going to upload the grading rubric, and I'll show you how to do that in a moment. And then I just indicate here below under module content, there's details and links that you need to complete that checklist. So basically under module content is all the details on how to complete that checklist. So your first one will be to click on the link provided to complete the assessment in Skills Commons. So right here, this is the link that's going to take you out to your first assessment. I'm just going to go ahead and click on it and show you.
Industry
Start
expert
speaking
to
right
expert
away.
instructor, developing
This is what it looks like, and it's going to
Industry
go
expert
through
to
all of
expert
these
instructor
assessments,
resources
and
by
you just do so by clicking next on the
IE2EI
bottom of each
Impact
one.
Community.
All right, so then when you come back here, I just indicate here you're going to want to give yourself plenty of time to go through these assessments. Don't wait till Sunday night to do them. Some of them are going to take in upwards of an hour to complete, so you're going to want to make sure you give yourself plenty of time. It's good information. It's very interactive. You're not just reading information. It's very interactive. It has you completing tasks. It has little brief snippets of new instructors that just came off their first year providing you advice. So it's a very interactive platform. So make sure you give yourself plenty of time to go through that. Once you are done going through the assessment, then this is where you're going to log into VoiceThread, and you'll go look for the Module 1 VoiceThread slide, which I already showed you out there, and follow the instructions provided on the slide. Initial posts are due in VoiceThread by 11:55 on Sunday. Responses are also due by 11:55 p.m. on Sunday, unless you make your post at 11:55 and no other posts are out there because everyone's waited to the last minute to make their post. Then your response isn't due till the following Wednesday at 11:55, just to ensure that everyone gets out there and is viewing other people's posts, because I think there's a lot of learning that can go on and hearing what other instructors are doing and just collaborating on the same topics. Once you are done with that, then my last instruction here is to download the 10-point rubric template found to the right in handouts. So if you just come up here to handouts, you're going to see this 10-point rubric right here. So go ahead and download that to your computer and save it. And then you're going to upload that and leave it blank. This is just for you to upload blank under coursework over here. When you come under coursework, come down here to module 1, you're going to add that blank 10-point rubric here, because that will be my trigger to show me that you're done with the assignment. And then I will download the rubric, score it, re-upload it, and then you'll be able to see your grade for that module. And then at the end of each module, again, I try to just indicate what to do next. So simply, once you're done with all the tasks with module 1, you'll just come up here to module 2, click on it, and proceed. The due date for each module is on the syllabus, so you'll want to take a look at that. And if you're going along and have any questions, be sure to just shoot me an email and let me know. I do want to click over here. This is the Skills Commons website where it just shows the industry expert to expert instructor platform. This program is developed by the Department of Labor, and it's like I told you earlier that it's the most comprehensive, structured program that I've seen being involved in the mentorship program, and it tackles so many different topics that are critical to folks from my industry coming to teach at an institution like Western Dakota Tech. So this is the pilot program, and this is the first time that we are administering it. So your feedback is going to be really important. And so if you find something you really like and you want to share, let me know. If you're finding something that maybe needs some tweaking, let me know that as well. But I'm looking forward to facilitating this with you and seeing how this program fits and works for you. And as always, let me know if you do have any questions because I'm happy to help. But that's the welcome in a nutshell. If get started, let me know how things are going and just have fun with the VoiceThread component. I think you're going to like it, and it's going to give you the closest feel we can to an online class being in a classroom environment. So good luck, and let me know if you have any questions. Thanks, guys.